And we now have a comment by Ao, and Ao says VK Sentai Executioners Seiyuu Toki no Hazamade. Aside from the lengthy title and the name of the project, it's just a darn good song. I'm sure it won't satisfy fans of the harsher or harder metal style, but I personally like the lyrical technical approach. It suits Toki Shun's vocals, and because it is more mellow, or the vocals sound more mellow, it sounds like a good starting place for those who do not enjoy the more hardcore aspects of Screamo, or like Screamo, but still would get or would like to get into the franchise or the genre. And since we're on the topic of space in between, aka Hazama, can we talk about the waltz beauty that is Toki no Hazamani? I'm sorry for going for two songs from absolutely opposite ends of the spectrum genre-wise, but considering they're both with the CV, Toki Shunichi, and in this case, Terashima Junta as well, I just found them a perfect example of how one singer can explore any genre the music has to offer if only their control of their voice is good enough. It might also be because I apparently cannot stop myself from talking about Skipro at any given chance. Yeah, you bring two awesome things. First off, VK Sentai Executioner is a really awesome franchise. I haven't checked the recent releases because I have been avoiding reviewing digital singles because they may appear in an album. This is a big talk I have had in previous episodes, so I'm not going to extend myself on that. But I'm still following the franchise quite closely to see what they are doing and if they actually bring out a CD for me to actually stop and reviewing all the songs released so far. As you said, the VK Sentai Executioner franchise explores Visual-kei, but with a twist. There are songs that bring EDM music to the table, and those may make the song sound a bit softer in comparison with the harsher, more violent, and more aggressive style of songs that bring Screamo, for example, to the table. In this case, I do not know about this song, Seiyuu Toki no Hazamade, but seeing as this is, I believe this is a solo song, correct me if I'm wrong, but they have released solo songs by the members of the groups, or the bands in this case. So this may be the solo song in which Shunichi Toki is performing. I hope I'm not wrong. I haven't confirmed. This is what happens when I do not have a script. So I will assume that this song is only with Shunichi Toki on vocals. The Shunichi Toki performing Visual-kei music is something that I was really excited about because his voice is that versatile and he's a really, really good singer, albeit a singer that not many people give him credit for. He's so amazing and really complete as a singer, which is something that you do not find as commonly as you think. And in this case, is really, really versatile. As you say, when we go, for example, to the Tsukipro franchise and he performs as part of Growth, you understand that he is a different type of singer, or a singer that has a really wide vocal range, but not only that, he has a wide emotional range, and he has a control over his vocals that can enable him to perform in a lyrical style and in a screamo, more violent, or even more aggressive style. And if you put midway through any performance he has with anthos, you get all three big examples of what he can do as a singer and why he's one of the best singers among male seiyuu. He has a style of performance that I enjoy a whole lot. Although not many people talk about that, which is yet again weird, he has a lot of control in his vocals. And he has a confidence that not many people have. He shows that he has a lot of experience on stage and recording. And it shows in his performances. You can understand when you are listening to the songs, and if you have more sensibility towards that, when you are listening to the songs, you understand that he is having fun. And this is something that not all seiyuu can make sure they pass through in a song, in a performance, that they showcase that unknowingly in a performance. Most of the times you are listening to a seiyuu doing their job, and they don't bring an extra excitement or an extra layer of emotion going on underneath their performance. But Shunichi Toki always brings that layer of emotion in his performances, which is something that I fully appreciate, and it is something that is really, really rare in or among male seiyuu artists, or even male seiyuu when it comes to them performing into the music projects. So yeah, you brought two interesting songs in here. Seiyuu Toki no Hazamade is a song I haven't listened to. I am avoiding digital singles. In the other way, Toki no Hazamani is a song in the Tsukipro franchise. It is a song that I remember being really, really good. And it has one amazing performance because we have Shunichi Toki in there, and also Junta Terashima, who is also an amazing singer. Once again, is an amazing singer. Just listen to him performing with Esmeralda, or even his performances, basically serving as the core for growth. He's an amazing singer, and when he pairs up with Shunichi Toki, who is a tenor, and seeing as Junta Terashima is a baritone, they really work well together. They are covering two different sides of the vocal range in a man, and they are making sure that you have variety, quality, and quite the cohesive vibe and the cohesive delivery that you would expect of two people that work really, really well together. So those are awesome suggestions. So thank you very much, Ao, and please don't ever stop talking about Tsuki Pro. It's really awesome to see people talking and still being excited about the franchise that is already close to celebrating its 10th anniversary, which is crazy. So thank you very much for participating.